Welcome to the Mystic Access Podcast, where the magic is in learning.
Episode 73. We are going to do another unboxing of the Samsung Tab 4. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, we have Kim here, and she is going to drive this because this is her Samsung Galaxy Tab 4.
Yeah, I was having a little tablet envy and have been looking for a tablet because my phone is a ZTE Valet and it's running Jelly Bean and it's not that great as far as speed.
It's actually running Jelly Bean version 4.11, which there were multiple versions of Jelly Bean. There's 4.11, 4.2, 4.3, and there's a couple of them stuck in there too, 4.12, whatever. But needless to say, when you say Jelly Bean, you could be talking about a whole different couple of different versions.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. And it's kind of slow and it's not that great, especially take today, for example, when I turned it on and it had to spend about 10 minutes updating. You know how some antivirus programs, for instance, they like to be computer hogs and
Yes.
hog up all your system resources while you're trying to run them? Well, that's what my phone does when it's attempting to update, because between the slowness of my network and the slowness of my phone, and it doesn't have that terrible processor in it, but nevertheless, it's kind of slow. So I was really looking into something that would replace a lot of the non-phone functions that I use commonly for Android. And while still being able to do some of that on my phone, I really wanted to allocate a lot of that to a tablet. So I ended up choosing the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4, and mine is the 8-inch version. It's got a quad-core processor, 16 gigs of storage built in, and will hold up to a 64 gig card, which is not here. I just received the tablet today. The card is not here. The case is not here. I have no screen protector, so I'm being very careful with my new baby. Just for comparison's sake, this is the 8-inch version. I put it directly on top of my iPad. Took my iPad out of its case, my iPad mini 2nd gen, and this thing, for comparison's sake, is slightly thinner, as in not as wide, very slightly thinner, and very slightly taller than the iPad when it's sitting directly on it. So that gives you a little bit of an idea. It's very nice as far as the width, because you can hold it very easily in your hand. I have it in my right hand currently, and it feels very nice. It has a plastic kind of coarse texture. By the way, this is the unboxing in the loose sense of the word, because I'm really glad I unboxed it before we started. It would have taken me 5 minutes to sit here and cut the box, cut the tape off and undo. I had probably 3 feet of bubble wrap wrapped around it. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Okay, it is a first-time power-up
It's
then,
a first
instead
time
of
power up.
an unboxing.
Yeah, it was kind of good that I unboxed. So I've been letting it charge for the last 3 hours or so. So the way we have this, if I'm holding it in portrait, on the top, very close to the top right-hand corner, you have the headphone jack. Moving down from that, on the right side, you have the power button. You have a longer button, which is your volume control. Then we have a little bit of an enigma. I'm not quite sure. There seems to be something, because you can feel a slight distress in the material of the tablet. I'm really not sure what's down there.
If it's like my Tab S, it's where the card goes in. It's a little rubbery type of thing that you stick your fingernail under, and then you can pull it up and about and slide your card in there.
I have something like that, but this is closer. This is about maybe an inch and a half going downwards from where the volume key is. The card is a couple inches down further from that.
Okay.
Because you do stick your nail under there. There's a little hinged compartment that pops out. You're able to turn it around the opposite way adjacent to where it is, sitting on the
Yep.
card holder, and then you're able to insert your micro USB or your micro SDHC card. So I'm not quite sure what this other little thing is up here. So I'm not real sure. If anyone knows, please feel free to let me know. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out once I turn it on. You move down from where the card is, down the right-hand side, and move down onto the bottom. In the center of the bottom edge of the tablet is the USB port. And moving just upward from there on the face of the unit itself is a rectangular button with rounded corners. That is our physical home button. And there is nothing on the left side of the tablet. I don't know where the mic is. It could be my little mystery thing down here between the volume key and the SD card slot, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. There, like I said, there does appear to be something there because you can feel an indentation, but not real sure. So I guess that's pretty much the external layout of the Tab 4. Did I miss anything else you want to know about?
No, I think you covered it all.
Okay, very good. So now for the fun part. Let's turn this thing on and see what happens. I'm pressing the power key. I'm pressing and holding. I'm still pressing and holding.
You can probably release it by now.
Okay, I'm releasing. Ooh, pretty. I have some beautiful startup music. Now, shall I... $64,000 question.
Yeah.
$64,000 question.
You could try it. The triple click home.
Let's try it and see what happens, just for the hell of it.
Did not work.
Okay, I don't think that worked. So we're going to take two fingers, put them about half an inch apart on the center of the screen.
To turn on accessibility mode, continue holding the screen with two fingers until you hear a beep.
That was easy.
Nice.
I'm waiting.
I don't hear a beep.
I don't hear a beep. Come on, beep. I haven't moved these two fingers.
Weird.
I have my pointers on my left and right hand sitting approximately an inch apart in the middle of the screen. And nothing has happened. Any other suggestions?
You can try pressing and holding the power button and see if you can turn it off.
Let's see what happens if I do that. I didn't feel any vibration either, just for information. Power. I'm going to hold it for about 7 seconds.
Yeah. I think it's actually restarting. So once you hear that music, I would do the press hold.
Okay, we're going to wait for music. My left hand is now hovering above the screen, and the music is on. I've now put my fingers on the screen, about the center of the screen. We're waiting. And hoping to hear Samsung TTS again.
Yeah.
Come on, Samsung TTS. I suppose there's no prayer in trying triple click home again.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it was looking so promising.
Try triple click home. Nope.
to turn on.
There we go.
Accessibility mode. Continue holding the screen with 2 fingers until you hear a beep.
Okay, we're doing this. They're holding.
Accessibility mode turn on.
Oh, yeah.
Accessibility tutorial.
The sweet sound of success.
Yes.
Lesson 1. Exploring the screen. Google settings. Good. Keep sliding your finger. Play Store. Contacts. Photos. To activate something that you hit. Calendar. Email. Play movies and TV. YouTube. Email. Play movies and TV. Next button. To
Next.
scroll through a list, you can slide 2 fingers along the screen. For example, the current screen contains a list of app names that can scroll up or down. First, try to explore the screen and identify an app. Phantom Viewer. Now place 2 fingers on an item in the list and slide both fingers up. If you reach the top of the screen, lift your fingers, place them lower.
I'm trying to tap while she's
and
talking so I can just go to
sliding up.
next, but she's not really letting me.
Phantom, Chrome, Play Store, Google Settings. Lesson 2, scrolling through.
Go
lists.
to the bottom right of your screen.
Next button.
Yep, there we go.
Talkback has 2 context menus that make it easy to find settings and
Yeah.
controls. Next button. Talkback has granularity control. This is some example. Focusing an item will read all of its text using the default granularity. Try changing the granularity to read this text 1 character at a time. This can be helpful if you want to spell
Come on, next button.
an email address, for example. First, swipe your finger up, then right to bring up the local context menu. This is some exact previous button. You navigated away from the target text box. Try tapping on the center of next button.
There you go.
This lesson will help you use finish button. Samsung Setup Wizard. Welcome. Select language. Accessibility button. Tap accessibility below to change the accessibility settings. Start. Accessibility button. Accessibility.
It's very responsive.
Nice.
Speak passwords. When Explore by Touch is turned on, characters entered in password fields are read out by the device. Checkbox. Not checked. Speak password. Single tap mode. Tap to stop / snooze alarms and calendar events. Checkbox. Not checked.
We're going to leave that unchecked for now.
Show shortcut. To view accessibility settings under device options, press and hold the power key.
You want to check that.
Manage accessibility. Import and export your accessibility settings, or share them with other devices. Show shortcut. Alert show shortcut. Cancel. Apply. Talkback. Cancel button. Apply button. Accessibility. Screen timeout after 30 seconds of inactivity. Accessibility. Services. Header. Show. Talkback. On.
Yes.
Services. Header. Talkback. Vision. Header. Font size. Small. Magnification.
We don't care about
and
this.
font switch. Next.
There you go. Who's
Let's
next?
just go next.
Wi-Fi settings. Wi-Fi net. Lotus Dreamer. Secure. Signal strength very strong.
Yes, I should hope so because this is my network. So we're going to...
Scan complete.
Oh, it was scanning for networks.
Yes.
Because it just said scan
Wi-Fi.
complete.
Next. Scan button. Add Wi-Fi network.
I was just seeing what was here.
Lotus Dreamer. Secure. Keyboard shown. Lotus Dreamer. Connect button. Disable. B.
You know what the problem is?
What?
D. G. B. G. F.
I should be holding it in landscape. I was wondering why my keyboard was making no sense to me.
Okay.
B. Space bar. No. Z. S. Shift is off. Shift locked.
I want to lock shift.
S. Capital.
How the hell do I know if it's putting it in?
It did it. It said capital S.
Shift locked. Shift is off.
I didn't even do anything to that. I just touched it.
Y. Y. T. Y. U. J. 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 I.
I'm lifting.
Oh, it's okay. So it's not like mine. All right. So hit your backspace key then, and let's get rid of what you put in.
Period.
Okay, I gotta find it again.
Shift.
Okay, now that I'm holding it the right way, I know what I'm doing. That's nice.
Double tap that.
Enter password 5 characters editing.
Oh, well, it says editing. Double tap?
Yeah.
Keyboard shown.
There.
Okay.
N.
Now, where's my backspace key?
Space bar.
Okay, so now I am entering my password. I just discovered that I should have been holding this in landscape because my keyboard was showing up all crazy and I was like, what's going on? So now I am holding it in landscape and all is going much better.
And it's actually not like mine. It wasn't a double tap. It's going to be a slide and a lift.
Yep.
See if there's like a join button or a connect button.
Oh, it's connect, I think. I think I saw it up here somewhere.
Cancel button. Connect button. Wi-Fi settings.
Well,
Connected to Wi-Fi network Lotus Dreamer.
okay.
Wi-Fi networks.
And you're
That's
on
good.
your network.
I am now on my network. The hardest part is initial setup. The rest should be a piece of cake, I hope.
Right?
Lotus Dreamer. Add Wi-Fi net. Scan button. Add Wi-Fi
Okay, is there next?
Probably a next button to the lower right.
network. Next. Date and time settings. Date and time. Portrait. Date and time
Hey,
settings.
it told me portrait.
Date and time settings.
Cool.
That's nice.
Next. Date and time. Set date, July 9, 2014.
Very good.
Set time, 5:38 p.m.
Close enough.
Select time zone, GMT 40, Eastern Daylight Time. Next.
Lovely.
Alert load, EULA and diagnostic data.
This is where, if I remember right, there was a checkbox that I had to find to acknowledge the,
Ah, yes.
and then I could hit next.
Check turn off. No thanks radio but yes radio button. Not check.
There is one besides this one. There's another one.
There's a checkbox.
I understand and agree to
That
the
one.
terms and conditions above. Check box, not check. I understand
Score.
and agree to the terms and
Now you know you read this, just so that everybody.
Yes, I read this, you guys. Just so we all understand that I read my terms of service.
You agree to provide. I understand. End user license. EULA and next turn off. EULA and
Okay, I still have to check that other box.
You agree to no thanks radio.
There it
No
is.
thanks. Check.
And then-
Lovely.
Now there's a finish button.
User license. EULA and diagnostic. End user license. EULA and EULA and
I'm down here in the
diagnostic.
bottom right corner of the screen, holding it in portrait now.
EULA and
Hoping I can
diagnostic.
find next.
End user license. You agree
I'm
to
just
provide
doing
yes
touch.
radio button. Not next.
Okay, it's more on the left side now.
Okay.
Not do,
Okay, it's time to sign into Google.
no button.
Yes
button. Do you have a Google account?
Well, yes, I do.
Yes but no. Yes button. Type email and password. Keyboard shown.
Alright, so now I'm going to type in my email and my password, and we will see if we connect.
Just to let you know, your numbers are at the, like where your numbers would be on a QWERTY keyboard.
Uh-huh.
You have a full keyboard, so if you're just typing in numbers, you don't have to
Oh, yeah.
switch to numbers and symbols.
I'm so used to doing that.
I know. I
QWERTY
know.
keyboard.
Done. By signing in, you cancel button. OK button.
Hit OK.
OK button. Signing in. Setup wizard. Google services. Access requested. Backup and restore.
Okay.
You're in.
Checkbox, check.
Should I do that?
Yep. It's checked.
Google data includes location. Location. Checkbox, check.
Yes.
Communication. Checkbox, check. Next button. Updating Google Play Newsstand.
Alrighty then.
Successfully updated Google Play.
Wow, look at it go.
Already updating.
Now, since I've nearly had my mini nervous breakdown of the evening trying to get accessibility working, the rest is easy. Now, in a minute, we should get Google TTS pop up. So I'm waiting for that because we don't seem to be speaking currently.
Yep.
Screen off. Should I unlock it?
Sure.
Okay, let's unlock it again.
5:47 p.m. Updating maps.
Ooh, look at it go.
And let's see what you have. So let's see what's on your screen now.
Google Services. Backup and restore.
Oh,
Oh.
Backup and restore.
well, let me try it next again.
Next button. Account sync.
There we go.
Restore.
Oh, hello.
Using Google Text to Speech.
Hey, that's much better.
There you go.
Successfully updated YouTube.
Wow. This thing is updating stuff in what took me 10 minutes today in like 30 seconds.
Not only did it switch to Google TTS, but it switched to the UK version of...
Which is what I have on my phone.
Exactly.
This tablet belongs to. The tablet uses your name to personalize some apps. Edit box. First, Kim. Editing.
It already knows my name. That's lovely.
Done.
Go to done.
Backspace. Done. Create a Samsung account to get the most out of your device.
We're going to skip this for the moment.
Dash. Skip button. Dropbox.
Here's Dropbox.
Let's see if you get...
50 gigabytes Dropbox account for 2 years.
Yes, sir. I am smoking. I have 50 gigs of Dropbox space.
Actually, you will have...
Oh, excuse me. What is it? 48 point.
Create account button. Sign in button.
Might as well do this while I'm here.
Okay.
Dropbox. Edit box. Email. Editing. Sign in button. Alert logging in. Please wait.
Yep.
Alert please wait.
Yep.
Dropbox.
I'm in.
You're in
Access
with your
requested.
gigabytes.
I'm in with my however
Updating
gajillion.
Chrome browser. Google.
While my thing happily updates in the background.
Yes.
Dropbox. Cancel button. Allow button.
Oh, it wants access to my something.
Camera. Yeah.
Alert. Included. Samsung Setup Wizard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Device name. Edit box. Kim Loftus. SMT330 new. Editing.
That's fine.
Enter a device name to easily. Finish.
Or finish. Good enough.
Fair enough. Don't know where we are.
Updating Google Text.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Using Google Text to Speech Engine.
Holy crap, it sounds better. Wow.
Well, that's what happens when you update Google TTS.
And did you see how fast it updated?
Yeah.
My God. My poor little phone's not going to get much use, you guys. Wow, well, thus far, I'm very impressed with what I am discovering so far. I am a little curious about this lock screen, or this non-existent lock screen. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but there is, I actually read the manual for this particular tablet. There is so much customization that you can do. I'm going to spend probably the next week trying to get it where I want it as far as customization goes. Mm-hmm. And as Chris knows, I customize everything. Like, incessantly.
Everything.
I have to go in and see what it is. So, it's going to be a fun experience, but it just sounds so nice.
Weather and briefing. Applications button. Voice search button. Google search button.
So clear. That crystal clear Google TTS now. I'm anxious to see how long it takes to continue updating my apps. And once everything is updated, I will be going in and doing some configuration. But as far as the responsiveness of it, the clarity of it, I'm very happy. So I guess that's it for this first setup. And very, very happy with my purchase of this particular tablet. This runs about $267, sometimes less on Amazon. So just to give you guys a estimate of price range. So if anyone's interested in going and checking out further specs on this, feel free to do so. And that's it. So thanks for hanging out and joining us for this little adventure.
And if anybody has any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to contact us, and hope you have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
The preceding podcast is a presentation of Mystic Access, where the magic is in learning. To contact us, please visit www.mysticaccess.com. Call us 716-543-3323 and press 2 to reach our Mystic Access podcast comment line. Email us at show@mysticaccesspodcast.com and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/mysticaccess. Would you like to spread the word about our podcasts? Please tell your friends and colleagues to visit us at www.mysticaccesspodcast.com. If you enjoy what you hear on our podcasts, feel free to leave us an iTunes rating and review. We certainly appreciate those. Also, you may feel free to use our podcasts in your own RSS feed. Just be sure that all of our contact information is left intact. Thanks for spreading the word, and thanks for listening. We hope that you have enjoyed this episode.